Good afternoon, everybody. Today is March 15, 2023. Today our lecture is Visuddhimagga about the part of purification, samadhi nidesa, concentration, anapana sati, mindfulness and breathing, part 108. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, say Namo Tassa and 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavatu Arahatu Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavatu Arahatu Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavatu Arahatu Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. So we continue talking about the anapanasati, mindfulness and the breathing. So mindfulness and the breathing method is a dual method for samatha, tranquil meditation, and for Vipassanā, insight meditation. So right now is explaining for the samatha meditation. So Pali continue like this. Yatahi anyani. Yatahi anyani. He is talking about the special thing. Here he meaning is Yata is a later. Inyani meaning is the other kammatthana, other meditation. Inyani. So here Inyani kammatthana. Inyani kammatthana, the other meditation. So the other meditation meaning is not including anapana. Mindfulness of breathing in meditation is not including the other meditation. The meaning. Inyani kammatthana. The other meditation not including mindfulness and breathing. So the other meditation is uparubri. Uparubri means upri, 2 times. Pali use. Upri means upri, up, level. Uparubri, up, level. Vibhuddhani. Vibhuddhani is very clearly appear. Vibhuddha is very clearly appear. Up level, upper level. The other meditation more clearly appear in the meditation mind. So Vibhuddhani Hondi. Yatha like this. Tatha similarly either this meditation means either is mindfulness and breathing, anapana. Anapana meditation, mindfulness and breathing is not Honti, not Honti means not happen. This is a different anapana sati, mindfulness and breathing, and other different meditation. Different is like this. Other different meditation, more upper level, more clearly. The meditation object is more clearly appear in the meditation mind. But this meditation, anapanasati, mindfulness and breathing meditation is not like this. More, subtle and disappear. Different like this. That's why some person, that meditation method is difficult for some person. They are not suitable to practice because more upper level, more upgrade, that meditation object more subtle, and then finally disappear. So some person, they are not suitable to practice that kind. So that here very important to know the difference between the other meditation method and then the anapana, breathing in and out meditation method is different like this. So Pali explain. Yeah. Idam bana. Bana actually. Idam. So idam means this meditation, mindfulness and breathing meditation, anapana sati, is uprubri in the upper level. Uprubri in the upper level, when you attain Bhavandasa. Bhavandasa is a practice meditation. Upper level practice meditation. That person, Sukkumata. Sukkuma, Sukkuma. Sukkuma is very subtle. We use in Abhidhamma and the two different kind of the rupa. Sukkuma rupa, Olarika rupa, Sukkuma rupa. So Olarika rupa is very easy to watch with the wisdom, but Sukkuma rupa is very difficult to watch with the wisdom. So like this, the meaning here, Sukkuma meaning is very subtle. Sukkumatam gachati. So more practice upper level, that meditation going to subtle and subtle, more and more subtle. Okay, so upatana B. Upatana means appear in the meditation mind. Na upakachati, no arise. Na upakachati, no arise. So that kind of difficulty, maybe some person very difficult to, because the meditation object disappear. Going upper level, more upper level practice, that anapana, that breathing in and out, going to disappear. More subtle meaning is nearly disappear, cannot see in the meditation mind. So that situation might happen for some person. So some person, they don't know how to sort it out, that kind of difficulty. So that's why very important here Pali mentioned that happening like this. Upathanampi na upakachati. Upathanam in the meditation mind, na upakachati, no appear. The meaning is lost the meditation object. Anapana in breath and out breath. Where in breath and out breath. Like this. Okay, so A1 like this. Anupathani pana. Pana here no meaning. Anupathani is a no appear in the meditation mind. Tasame. Tasame is in that anapana meditation is Tena Bhikkhuna, that meditator. So mention Bhikkhuna, but not only monk, but also the lay people who practice that meditation. So Tena Bhikkhuna, that meditator, Uttayasana. Uttayasana. Uttaya asana. Uttaya is stand up. Uttaya. Get up. Get up. Asana. Asana is from the seat. Because meditator practice meditation, sitting meditation, mostly sitting meditation. So when the meditation object disappear, the meditator get up from his seat. Uttayasana. Uttaya asana. Uttaya is a get up, stand up. Asana is from his seat. Sammakkhanda. Sammakkhanda is kind of kind of the leather mat for the meditator. Sammakkhanda. Sammakkhanda is a leather mat. Kind of the leather mat or the other different kind of mat. And anyway, Sama is a here leather. Sammakkhanda Papotitwa. Papotitwa is shake up. That meaning is because cannot practice meditation. Meditation object breathing in and out disappear. So he cannot continue to practice meditation because the meditation object disappear. So he stopped. The meditator stop meditation. So make like this. Stand up and from the seat and shake all his mat. Not Gandhava, no, should not go. Should not go. Should not go away. If that meditator go away, meditation fail. And then restart again and again. Restart again and again. So never ever, successful. Restart again and again, the beginning, all the time beginning. So that's why should not go away. Whatever happened like this, don't go away. Don't make like this. Don't stand up. Don't shake out your mat. Don't do that. Please. Okay? That is very, very important. This is a nature. Happen like this. This is a nature of Anapana meditation. So that's why we have to know that nature. Okay? So that's why in Bali it's plain like this. So here English translation is for why other meditation subject became clear at each higher level, higher stage of the meditation. This one meaning is the anapana, mindfulness and breathing, does not happen like this. Actually, as he go on the developing more and more higher level, it began the meditation object began more subtle for him at each higher level. So it even come to the point at which it is no longer manifest. It's not possible to practice meditation. However, one is begun and manifest in this way, the bhikkhu or the meditator should not get up from his seat, should not shake off his leather mat, and then should not go away. Yeah, this is very important. If go away, stop the meditation, film the meditation, and then never ever beginner again and again beginner level. So that's why. Okay. So what should we do at that time? Okay. So Pali continue. King Katava. Yeah. Pali make a question for us. King Katava. King what? Katava. We should do. At that time, what we should do. Okay. So Acharya Bochisami Diwa. Acharya meaning is a teacher, meditation teacher. Bochisami means asked. Asked the teacher. Or why is or? Natandani me. Natang Dani me. So Dani first we translate. Dani right now. Dani right now. Me is for me. Me is my Kamathana. Kamathana di Kamathana iti. My meditation. Me Kamathana. My meditation is right now Nathan disappear. Nathan means disappear. So Pali Nati is there is not, but Nathan is disappear. So different Pali was. Nati and Nathan is different. Okay, Nathan is a disappear. So that person thinking like this. I asked to my meditation teacher, or right now my meditation is a disappear. Na Ota Daba. Na Ota Daba means not Ota Daba is not stand up. Thinking like this, not stand up, not stop meditation, practice meditation. Don't stop practice meditation. Thinking like this, or I need to ask my teacher, or my meditation is disappear. So thinking like this, and don't make stand up. Idiyapathana. We copy it to kacha to he or he. He meaning is if you do stand up, or I will ask to my teacher, my meditation objects disappear, so you stand up. The meaning is you stop your meditation. If you do that, what you get, the result is here explained. Idiapatan, we copy doa, kechado. Idiapatan means the posture. Posture means sitting posture, isn't it? Mostly meditation is mostly sitting posture. So sitting posture, idiapatan, we copy doa. We copy doa is the we copy doa is destroy. Huh? Destroy means changing your posture, sitting posture. Kachado is a going somewhere. Kachado. So the person going somewhere, Kamathana, meditation is nawa mewa. Nawa, nawa is a Pali nawa is sometimes Pali nawa is a 9, number 9. But here nawa is a new. All the time you are new. All the time you have meditation, all the time new. That means your level is all the time beginner level. If you're doing like this, the meditation disappear, you stop your meditation, go somewhere. So never ever your level is not developed. Your level is all the time beginning, new one. You are new meditator. You are new meditator all the time. Nawa mewa hoti. So that if you doing like this, you will get that kind of result. Only you are all the time beginner. Tasama, therefore, because of that reason, tasama, therefore, because of that reason, yathani sin newa. Yathani sin newa. Just sitting only, according to the sitting only. So that meaning is don't stand up, don't destroy your sitting posture. Just sitting posture, you continue. Desa meaning desa here is a place. Desa, Thana, Pali saying. Thana also place. Desa also place. Or desa do means here the place, breathing in and out. When you practice before disappear, when you practice the in-breath and out-breath touching point, that place, desa do means. From that place, desa do, from that place, touching place, before disappearing, the breathing in and out touch your nostril or your upper lip. I already told you 2 different positions, 2 different places, isn't it? So desa do means from that place, ahari taban, bring back, should be bring back. Ahari taban. Because, because not disappear, very subtle. Too much subtle, not to appear in your mind. That's why you think, oh, mind breathing in and out disappear. You think like that, but not actually not disappear. Very subtle at the time. So that's why you need more focus on that, the place where the in-breath and out-breath touch in and touch out. That is very important. Okay, so that's when Bali here is played. Okay, so Bali translation here. What should we do? You should not get out with the idea, with the thinking like this. Shall I ask to the teacher, or is my meditation subject lost? So thinking like this, don't get up. Should not get up. For by going away and so disturbing his posture, his meditation subject has to be started, renewed again. So he should go on sitting, keep on sitting, and focus more concentration and wisdom and mindfulness also more and more put watching the at the touching point. So as he was temporarily substitute the place normally touch for the accurate breath as the object of contemplating. Contemplating means the meditation, breathing in and out meditation. So should be trying to call that again. Like this. Okay? So Bali continue explaining like this here. Tatrayang aharanupayo. Tatrayang meaning tatrayang. Tatra plus ayang. So tatra in that bring back to the place where the in-breath and out-breath touching before disappear. Again, that explanation is ahara nupayo. Ahara means bringing. Upaya is a kind of example, kind of the reason with the example. So, tena he is a nominee here. Tena is together with the bhikkhuna. Tena bhikkhuna. That meditator, that monk or the lay people who practice meditation, here we call Tena bhikkhuna. That meditator, Kamathana Nasa. Kamathana Nasa. Kamathana Nasa. Kamathana Nasa is Kamathana Asa. Kamathana Asa. Kamathanasa is a meditation of the meditation. Anupathana bhavam. Anupathana is a not appear, happening not appear in the meditation mind. Nyatwa is a knowing. Iti like this. Patisanchikitam. Investigate or review. Patisanchikitam. Review. How? Ime asasa pasasa nama. These in-breath and out-breath is kata. Where? Ati. Where is? Kata nati. Kata where? Nati means there's not. There's not And these inbred and outbred, where? These inbred and outbred, where disappear, the meaning. Kasawa. Kasa is a for who? Ati. These inbred and outbred is, there's an inbred and outbred for who? The meaning. So he need to investigate. He need to review like this. And then kasawa nati iti. Nati iti. Nati iti meaning nati iti. Kasawa meaning for who? These inbred and outbred nati, no. No inbred and outbred for who? He need to review like this. Okay. So Pali continue explain. Atewa. Ata ewa. Atewa means ata ewa. Ata, after thinking like this, ata later, because of ewa Badisankhita, what's it in kata? Badisankhata is a reviewing. Ewa Badisankhata. So ata later, ewa like this, Badisankhita. The person who review these questions, ime asasa pasasa. These ime means that these inbred and outbred is ando matu kochiyan. Ando is the insight. Madu means a mother. Kochiyan. Kochi means here mother one. Inside the mother one, the baby, baby has no inbred and outbred inside the mother one, isn't it? So he reviewed like this. Oh, the baby who are inside in the mother one, for the baby, there is no inbred and outbred. Thinking like that. I'm not baby inside the mother one. So I really I have a inbred and outbred. So thinking like this, he should review like this. Okay, so number one person, inside the mother one, the baby, they no inbred and outbred for them. And then udake, or in the water. Udake means in the water, udaka, water. Nimokana, drown. The person who drown into the water, that person also under the water, how breathing in and out. So nati. For that person, inbred and outbred is, there's no inbred and outbred because that person is under the water, drown. So another number two person is the drowned person, no inbred and outbred. Okay, and then data meaning is similarly meaning is no inbred and outbred. Who? Asanyi Buddhana. Asanyi Buddhana means Asinya Satta. And then number four person, Madana. Mada is a dead person. So that body also no in-breath and out-breath, isn't it? Number 4. Number 5. Number 5 person is a Chatuthi Jhana Samabanana. Oh. Chatuthi Jhana Samabanana is the 4 jhana. Samabana is attainment. Attainment in the 4 jhana, that person also no in-breath and out-breath. And then another person is Ruba Bhava Samana Samingina. Ruba and Aruba Brahma, born. As a Ruba and Aruba Brahma also, they don't have in-breath and out-breath. That's why they can in the sky, they survive. No need in-breath and out. Aruba Brahma, Ruba Brahma, Aruba Brahma. And Aruba nobody, but here together Ruba. Yeah. Aruba is already knows, so no in-breath and out-breath. But anyway, the Brahma, the Ruba Brahma is that they have a Ruba, they have material body, so breathe in, no need for that. Yes, right now, one go to the astronaut go to with the spaceship, then special, because they need in-breath and out-breath in the universe, in the space. But Brahma, they don't need. If they need, they cannot survive in there. Anyway, so Ruba, Arubra, Brahma also no need, no in-breath and out-breath. And then Niyora Samabanana. Niyora Samabanana means the attainment of the cessation, Niyora Samapatti. The person who, going through the Niyora Samapatti, the cessation means stop mind, stop manifestors, and Chittija, Rupa, mind producing material at the time. So they don't need. They don't have in-breath at the time. Because of special power of the Niyora-Samapatti. Niyora-Samabanana. So that person don't have in-breath and out-breath. So Nyatwa, knowing like this, Nyatwa, knowing like this, Eon, in that way, and Atanawa means the person himself, Atta. Pati Chodi Dabo. Pati Chodi Dabo means make a complaint or make a debate, make a question himself. Nanu Tom. Tom means you. Panida, or Panida is calling himself. The wise person. You Newa Madhu Kochit Kato. You are not in the mother one. Ask himself. Oh, you are not in the mother one. That's why maybe you are in-breath and out-breath is not loosed. Na udage nimogo. You are not inside the water. You are not drawn into the water. And then, not asinyi buddho. You are not asanya satta. Na mato. You are not that person. Na chatodi jhana samabano. You are not attained the four jhana. Na ruba bhava samangi. You are not ruba aruba brahma. Na niyora samabano. You are not attainment or cessation. So, should be your breathing in and out is definitely a help. Maybe so very subtle, so that's why you can't see it right now. So he review and he make question himself like this. Okay. So Pali happening like this, so you should make thinking like this, and then you put the question yourself like this, and then you need to search the answer. Okay. So the here in the translation is there are the means for doing it. The monk or the meditator should recognize and manifest stage of the meditation subject and consider thus where do these in-breath and out-breath exist, where do they not, in whom, who do they exist, in whom not. Then he considered that he find that they do not exist in one inside the mother one, or in those drawn in the water, or likewise an unconscious being, or unconscious being means no sanya, so asanya saddha, or in a dead person, or in those attained to the four jhana, or in those born into the five material rupa, immaterial arupa existed. Or those attained to the cessation, yoga samapatti. So he should apostrophize himself. You with all your wisdom are certainly not inside the mother one, or thrown in the water, or in unconscious existence, or death, or attainment, or the four jhana, or born into the five material or immaterial existence, or attainment to cessation. Yeah, like this. Okay, so Pali continue explaining here. Ati yewa te. These asasapasasa. Te asasapasasa, these in-breath and out-breath. Ati yewa is there's exist. There's a in-breath and out-breath existed. Manda panyataya pana. Manda panyataya pana. Pana is even though there's in-breath and out-breath, manda is your manda is a very lower level. Panya is wisdom, so wisdom is very low at the time. Parighedo means to take these in-breath and out-breath. Parighedo, na sakosi. Na is a not, sakosi is able, so unable. Na sakodi means unable. Unable to take these asasas and basasa because your wisdom level is very low. Okay? Athanena. Atha anena. Athanena is atha plus anena. Atha later, anena, that meditator is Pakati Potha Vasena. Pakati is a nature. Putta is a touching. Touching is the inbred and outbred touching. Naturally, inbred and outbred touching was Sena according. So according to the touching place, naturally touching place, inbred and outbred touching place, Chidan Tapidwa. Chidan means your meditation mind, Tapidwa port, meaning the focus. Your meditation mind focus the place touching inbred and outbred naturally. That place your mind focus at the time. And then Manasikaro, pay attention. Bodhi double should be happen. So make a pay attention. Will focus the mind at the place. Okay? It may he because of that reason, he may these asas tiga nasikasa. Okay, so these means these inbred and outbred. Ime these inbred and outbred. Diga nasikasa. Diga is a law. Nasika is the person who has a nose, loud nose. No, nasika is a nose. Nasika nose. Diga is a loud nose person. Diga nasikasa. For the loud nose person, nasi puta. Nasi is a nose, puta is a tip, the tip of the nose. Okay? For the loud nose person. Kattena. Kattana is a touching. Hidden. Touching or hidden. Kattena. Pavadanti happen. Rasa nasikasa or another person. Another person is rasa is a short. Rasa is a short. Nasika is a nose. So another person is a short nose person. For the short nose person, na rasa nasikasa. For the short nose person, uttarota. Uttara otam. Uttara is a top. Otta is the upper lip. The top of the upper lip for the short nose person. So two different places, isn't it? I already told you. Two different like this. Long nose person, short nose person, the touching place is different like this. So tasama nena, tasama anena. Tasama because of that reason. Anena is the meditator is Iman. Iman is this Iman Thana. Iman together with the Thana. Iman Thana Nama. This touching place is Iman Thana is this place. This place means this touching place, which all the time touching in and touching out happening like this when you are breathing in and out. So, katen, iti. Katendi is hidden. Hidden your nostril or your top of the upper lip. The breathing in and out is hidden like this, touching like this. So nimaitan tapetaban. Nimaita. Sign tapetaban is put like this. Imamewa. He, it is true. Imamewa attavasan. Attavasan. Imamewa attavasan. Imamewa is only this. Atta is called. Here is called. No, atta is not meaning. So Ali atta is a meaning also. Ali atta is sometimes meaning, sometimes here cause. So imamewa atta was some meaning according to that cause. Patecha. Patecha is depending. Buddha. Talk. Bhagavata or Buddha. Buddha talk. Buddha taught that cause. Naham bhikkhave mota sadisa asama jhanasa anabana sati bhavana vadamidi. Buddha talked like this. Bhikkhave is a monk. Naha is a naha. Naha means a naha. Ha is a Buddha refer to himself. I. Buddha talking like the I. Vadami. Now vadami. I not talk. I'm not say. I do not say. So na vadami. Naham naha. Na is a vadami. What Buddha do not say. Mota sadisata. Mota sadisata. Mota is a forgetful. Sati, mindfulness. So no mindfulness. So forgetful person. Forgetful person meaning is a mota sati satsa. Mota sati satecha. Asampajanasa. Is a not. Samajana is a wisdom. No wisdom. The person who has no mindfulness, the person who has no wisdom, Anapanasati bhavana. Anapanasati, the anapanasati is mindfulness in the breathing, meditation. Now what I mean, I'm not talk for that person. So the meaning is anapana mindfulness meditation is not possible for the forgetful person, no mindfulness, no wisdom person is not happen, not successful. That meaning. So that's why in English translation, those in breath and out breath are actually existing in you. Only you are not able to discern these in breath and out breath because your understanding is due. Level is very low. Then fixing his mind on the place normally touched by the breath, he should proceed to give his attention to that place. These in-breath and out-breath are called striking the tip of the nose for the long nose man and the upper lip for the short-nosed man. So he should fix the sign that this is a place where they strike. Like this. So that's why Buddha said, Bhikkhu monk, I do not say one of who are forgetful, who are not fully aware that he practiced the kind of the mindfulness of breathing development is not possible. So that meaning here Pali mentioned. Okay, so we go to another explaining here Pali making japihi. Kenchapi. He Yankenchi Kamathana Satasa Sambhajana Sewa Sampichati. Okay, so Kenchapi Yankenchi, it is true. Yankenchi means some person. Yankenchi is a some person. Kamathana, Yankenchi Kamathana. So Yangenji is not person. Yangenji is meditation. Okay, Yangenji Kamathana, some meditation. Satasa means sati, the mindfulness. The person who has a mindfulness. Satasa. Samajana Seva is the person who has a wisdom. Kenchabi Sambhajati. Even though successful. Although successful. Okay. Ido from there in other. Manasikarondasa. Manasikarondasa means pay attention. Pagadan, obvious. Pagadan, hodi, become obvious. Idan, this meditation, the anabana, anabana sati kamathana, idan, anabana sati kamathana. This mindfulness in breath meditation, Kruka. Oh, Kruka is very difficult to do, to practice. That meaning, difficult to practice, difficult to develop. Bhavana, difficult to develop. Bhavana is a developing. Yeah. Kruka is difficult to do, to practice. Kruka Bhavana is difficult to develop. Buddha, Pichika Buddhana. Oh, Buddha, Pichika Buddha, and Buddhana. Buddha is kind of the son or the Buddha. The son of the Buddha meaning is the noble person. So 3 persons: Buddha, Pichika Buddha, and the son of the Buddha, the disciple of the Buddha, Mahapurisana Yewa. Maha, great, Purisa, person. So great person. for only great person. Maha Purisanā Yewa. Only for the great person. Manasikara Bhumi Buddha. Manasikara Bhumi Buddha is it possible to pay attention? Manasikara. Bhumi is a ground. Buddha is a happening. Only for Buddha, Pichika Buddha, and Buddha disciple, the noble disciple. These great person only to make a pay attention is possible. Na Chewa Inyadran. Oh. Inyadran, Idran, sorry. Not Inyadran, Idran. Na Chewa Idran. Na Chewa Idran means not the other, the tribal person. Tribal person is not possible to do. Nacha Itara Satta Samasevita. The very lower intellectual person is not possible to practice that kind of meditation. That means here. Okay, so the Anapanā is like this. We need very strong concentrate the wisdom and mindfulness. Without the power of mindfulness and wisdom, it's not possible to practice the Anapanā in breath and out breath meditation. So Pali mentioned like this. Yatha yatha manasi kariyati. Manasi kariyati. Yatha yatha is according to that way. Manasi kariyati means pay attention, make a pay attention. Tatha tatha, according to that, tatha tatha, sandan jiva, hoti, sukkumanja. Sandan jiva, sandan is calm, also calm or peaceful. Sukkumanja. Sukkumanja, sukkuma is subtle, calm and subtle, more and more. Tasma, therefore, Itha, in that meditation, the breathing in and out meditation, Itha, in that Anapanā meditation, Bhalavati Satija Panyaja. Oh. Bhalavati is very powerful. Bhalavati, very powerful. Satija, mindfulness also. Panyaja, wisdom also. Echitava, you need very strong mindfulness and wisdom to practice in breath and out breath meditation. So Pali explained like this. Okay, so here English translation, although any meditation subject, no matter what it is successful only in one who is mindful and fully aware. Yet any meditation subject other than this one get more evident. They go into giving his attention. But this mindfulness of breathing is very difficult and then difficult to develop. A field which only the mind of Buddha, Pachika Buddha, and then Buddha's son at home. Translate at home. So Bhumi Buddha is translate at home. So they are practice meditation because all Buddha practice that meditation only anapana to be enlightened. All Buddha. So this for them there's kind of the common ground, not at home. Common ground for all Buddha, all Pachika Buddha, and the chief, not chief, the disciple of the Buddha who are very highly intellectual level. But here translate at home. And it is no tribal matter, nor it can be cultivated by a tribal person. So the meaning is that the person who has a very low intellectual level, it's not possible to practice that kind of meditation. In proportion as continued attention is given to it, it becomes more peaceful and more subtle. This is the nature of breathing in and out meditation. More and more subtle, more and more peaceful, more and more calm, like this. So, therefore, we need strong mindfulness and understanding the wisdom are necessary here. In this, here means in this breathing in and out meditation, anapanasati. So anapanasati is we need very powerful mindfulness and wisdom. Okay, and then Bali continue explaining like this here. Yatahi. Yatahi is studying Yatahi like this is with the example to understand the meditation is very subtle, very difficult to practice how understand with the example. Here, Yatahi. He explained with the example. Yatha, for example, Matha Sadakasa. Matha is very, very fine. Sadaka is a cloth. Very fine clothes, like the cotton or silk. So Matha Sadakasa Tona Karana Kali. Tona, Tona is the Tona is like thread. Not thread. Tona Karana. Kali is a time. Karana is a making time. Karana Kali, making time. Sewing, yeah. Tona is a sewing, yeah. Sewing. making the sewing time. Suchi is a needle. Hmm? Suchi. Suchi be needle also. Sukuma. Sukuma is very subtle, very small, very thin, very small. Ichitaba, you should want to do that kind of needlework. Very fine cloth, very fine needle you need. Like this. The examples. Here the meditation also. The breathing and meditation very subtle, very peaceful. That's why you need more strong mindfulness and wisdom. So here Buddha explained with the example like this. Suchi pa sa vedanambi. Suchi pa sa vedanambi. Suchi pa sa vedanambi meaning is to make a needle eye. Suchipasa is kind of the instrument to make a needle eye. That needle is more small, more smaller, small and more subtle. So the door sukhumadra, more subtle. The door sukhumadra. To make a noodle eye, that noodle is more subtle, more small. Ewa mewa, similarly. Matha sadaka sadisasa. Matha sadaka, very fine clothes. Similarly, imasa kamathanasa. This meditation, breathing in and out meditation, anapanasati meditation, bhavana kali. Bhavana is a developing, to make a developing time, kala is time. To make a developing time, these in-breath and out-breath, the mindfulness and breathing, suchi patibhaga, sati mindfulness. Mindfulness is like suchi patibhaga. Suchi is like a needle. Mindfulness is like a very small needle. And then suchi pavedana patibhaga, that's tan sambayutta panya. Panya bi. So suchi vedana patibhaga means to make that very small needle eye, another more small needle we need to make that needle eye. That needle is look like tan samyutta. Tan samyutta means walking with the mindfulness. Tan means mindfulness, sati. Samyutta is together, walking together. So walking together, mindfulness, panyapi or wisdom. So here, example, wisdom is like the more subtle and more small needle to make a needle eye, like this. So Buddha is a very understandable because very powerful, very, very subtle example here, very clear. So Panjabi, Palawati. Palawati is powerful, very powerful. Ichitaba, you need. So that example, huh? So Tahi cha Pana. Pana, the other one. Tahi. Tahi is together with Tahi Sadi Panyahi together. Tahi, that. Tahi means that. Sadi Panyahi, mindfulness and wisdom. Tahi Sadi Panyahi, that mindfulness and wisdom. With that mindfulness and wisdom, Samana Katina. Samana Katina is the person who has these very strong mindfulness and wisdom. Bhikkhuna. Oh, Bhikkhuna means the meditator. Na is a leader. Te asasa pasasa. These inbred and outbred. Pakati putokasa. Pakati is a naturally. Puto, puta. Puta is a touching. Okasa is a place. So, naturally touching place. Inyatra. The other place. Naturally touching place should be Priyasitaba. Priyasitaba means should be such. Should be such in the naturally touching place. Inyatra, the other place. Inyatra means the other place. Na Priyasitaba. Should not such in the other place. If such in the other place, cannot see it, isn't it? Because of the naturally touching place is you can catch in-breath and out-breath all the time before disappearing. That's why very subtle in-breath and out-breath come back again in that place only, not the other place. The meaning. Okay? Yeah, so very, very important to understand in that way. Okay? So in Pali, in translation is here, just as one doing needlework on a piece of fine cloth with a fine needle is needed, and still finer instrument for bowing a needle eye. Similarly, one developing the meditation subject and breath and out breath, mindfulness and breathing, which resemble to the fine cloth, both mindfulness, which is a counterpart of needle, the understanding associated with it, with the mindfulness, which is a counterpart or the instrument for bowing the needle eye, need to be very strong, very powerful. So the meditator must have a necessary mindfulness and wisdom, must look for the in-breath and out-breath, nowhere else than the place normally touched by them before disappearing. That is very important to understand. One, the disappear means very subtle disappear. You can search like this. Okay? So Buddha gave the such a way. When you disappear in breath and out breath, you can find out then again in the touching place only. Okay, so Pali explain with another example. Pali have more example to understand. Here, yatha pana, the other example. Pana, the other example is yatha, for example, kasako, blockman. Kasako means blockman, the farmer. The farmer blockman. Kasing, kasitwa. Kasing means field, the crop, the field to plant, where the to make a plant. Kasidwa means plowing. Balibadi meaning is kind of the ox. Munchitwa. So after plowing, the oxen, Munchitwa means free. They make it free. Because at the Buddha time, no machine. So working with the oxen. So after plowing, the oxen make it free. So the oxen, where they go? Kochara mukhe. Kochara means that they are feeding ground. Mukhe is to what? Kadwa, make. So the cow, they go to their eating ground, a lot of grass, because they want to eat. So they go to the place. Chayaya. Oh, the plowman is what he need to do after plowing. Chayaya is under the shade. Chayaya. Under the shade, Nisino sitting. Visamaya. Visamaya is he relaxed. He relaxed because plowing, after plowing, he take a rest. Take a rest. Atasa. At the time, asa, that plowman, they balibada, these oxen, wegina. Wegina is very quickly. Atawan. Atawan meaning is the forest. But we see enter. So plowman sitting under the shade, the oxen very quickly into the forest, enter into the forest. Okay. Yo means the plowman. Chiko. Your hodi chiko. Chiko is skillful. The skillful plowman. Hodi. That plowman is a skillful plowman. Or here kasako. Yo kasako. That plowman is chiko, skillful, hodi. Is. So that plowman is skillful. So that plowman, puna again. These oxen, kahitoa, take. Yoji dukamo. Yoji dukamo meaning is he want to make plowing again with the oxen. So na te san Na is a leader. Tesa, Anupada. Tesa means these oxen. Anupada means following the footprint. Nubara. Kandwa is a goal. Adawan means in the forest. Na are in the deep. Are in the heat. Not searching like this. Very skillful plowman is not searching like this. Because in the forest, when he go searching, he cannot, because the forest man a lot of place, so he cannot search outside. So the skillful person, what he did, Atta call. Atta call actually Rasminja. Rasmi is a rope, also rope to tie the oxen. Rope, Rasmi. Rope, ROP, ROP, rope, also Padorinja. Padorinja is a kind of the stick to hit to hit the oxen. Padorinja, Kedwa, take. Ujuga mewa. Ujuga mewa means straightly. Tesan, these the Tesa means these oxen. Vipassanā data. Vipassanā data. Data is a kind of the place the corn come and drinking the water. The place. Vipassanā data. Gandawa go. Nisidadiwa sitting or Nibijadiwa lying down. He waiting at that place. So that place definitely often come to there and then they will drink the water after they eat what they want. Definitely they come to that place to drink water. So he waiting at the place, sitting or lying down. No searching. No need to search in the forest. Like this. That's the example. Very, very, that example also very easy to understand. So the person who, the meditator who lost in-breath and out-breath, don't search in the other place. Touching place, searching, waiting here, touching place only. The in-breath and out-breath come back again, appear. Like the skillful plowman. Don't search in the forest for the oxen. No need. So that's the example, very, very clearly understanding. Okay, so at the time, they gone these oxen, they were sabagan. They were sabagan means the whole day. Charidwa means going around in the forest. Charidwa, Nipatana daytime. Nipatana daytime is the drinking place for the water. Or Charidwa, coming down. Natwa is you know the showering, piyoidwa drinking water, showering water, huh? Pichu means from the water come to the combat. Tide. Tide means standing. Diswa saw. Rasamiya with the road. Bandidwa time. Time with the rope, Badodina, with the stick, Wijandor, hitting and Andor and Anidwa, bring back. Yojidwa, together with the ploughing walk, Puna again, Kaman Karodi, he make a ploughing walk. Kaman Karodi, Kaman means a ploughing walk. That is a very good example to understand. Okay, so in English translation here, suppose a plowman after doing some ploughing, so sent his oxen free to graze and sat down. He sat down to rest in the shade, under the shade. Then his oxen would soon go into the forest. Now the skillful plowman, he want to catch them again, yoke them again, does not wander through the forest, following their footprint. But rather he take his rod and goat and go straight to the drinking place where they met. He sit or lying down there. Then after oxen have wandered about for part of the day, they come to drinking place where they met. They bed, they drink, and when he see them, they come off and then standing about. He secure them with the rope and prodding them with the coat. He bring back them and then yoke them and go in with ploughing walk like this. Okay, so Pali continue explaining with the example and then here meditation together compare. So Pali, give the example and make compare with the meditation here. Ewa mewa. Similarly, Tina Bhikkhuna, that meditator, Tina Bhikkhuna means that meditator who practice mindfulness and breathing. Te na is a leader. Te asasa pasasa, these in-breath and out-breath. Bhagati, Inyatra is a leader. Bhagati poto kasa, naturally touching play. Bhagati poto kasa. Bhagati is a naturally poto touching okasa place. Puriyasitava should be such. Puriyasitava should be such. Na inyatra. Inyatra in the other place, other different place, na puriyasitava, not should be such. Pana continuously explaining sati rasame. Sati is comparison. Sati compare with the rasame is a rope. Sati is like a rope. So for the meditator, mindfulness is like a rope for the plowman to tie the oxen. So oxen is like the very wider mind, the wide mind. So sati rasame panya padodanja. Oh, panya is a compare with the stick to hit the oxen. Why oxen? Panya padodanja kahedwa take. Pagadi potokase naturally touching place. In the naturally touching place, pagadi potokase. Chidan meditation mind, tapitwa put or focused. Manasikaro, pay attention, body double should be happen. A1 hisa, A1 he asa. 3 was combined. A1 plus he plus asa. He, the result one he make, after he make, what the kind of result he get is A1 like this. Asa, the asa is the meditator. Manasikaroto, karoto, yeah. Manasikaroto is a pay attention. Chiras seva. Chiras seva means not chiras seva, or not chiras seva is no very long. Chiras is very long. Not chiras seva, not very long. Te means these inbred and outbred asasapasasa. These inbred and outbred opatihandi. Sorry. Opatihandi means appear in your mind. Nipadanatete. We are Kona, oxen. Nipadanatete meaning the drinking place. Like a drinking place. Nipadanatete we are. Like a drinking place, the oxen definitely go to the drinking place like this. Okay? Tato nena, anena. Tato from that, anena, the meditator, sati rasamiya with the mindfulness role, banditoa time, pasamayewa tani, in that place only, yojidwa is the yok, panya badorina, panya sticking, the panya is like a stick. Vijandina meaning is a prouding. Puna again and again. Kamatana meditation, practice meditation. Anuyong jitavan should be practiced. Kamatana anuyong jitavan should be practiced again and again. Okay. So the example and the meditation is like this. Here English translation. Very similarly, the meditator should not look for inbred and outbred anywhere else than the place normally touched by inbred and outbred naturally. And he should take a road of mindfulness mindfulness, and then goals of the understand wisdom, and then fixing or focus his mind on the place naturally touched by the breathing in and out. He should go on giving his attention to that only, that place. For as he gave his attention in that way, they appear. They meaning is the inbred and outbred reappear after no longer time, as Austen did at the drinking place where they met, like this, very similar. So he can secure them with the rope or the mindfulness and then yoking them in that same place and prouding them with gold of their wisdom. He can keep on applying himself to the meditation subject like this. So yeah, we have to understand like this. The inbred and outbred meditation is we need to recover it again like this. Don't search in the other thing, in the other place. Okay? And then Bali continue explaining here. Dasewa manuyung chato. Dasewa manuyung chato. Dasewa anuyung chato. Dasa ewang anuyung chato. 3 words combined. Dasa plus A1 plus Anuyong Jato. So A1 like this, Anuyong Jato, the practice again and again, meditation. Asa, that meditator, for that meditator, Nachira Sewa, not very long time. Nimitta, the meditation sign is Upatati, appear in the meditation mind. So yeah, nimitta meaning is two kind of nimitta. Okaha nimitta, patibhaga nimitta. So tambana edan. Tambana meaning tambana edan. Bana, the special one is Tang edan, that nimitta, that sign is na saban. Sabesan, sorry. Na is a leader. Sabesan for all meditator. Sabesan meaning for all meditator. Ekadasi sadisan. Ekadasi sadisan meaning is all the time saying Nahoti. So here Pali explaining nimitta, at the time nimitta appear, that nimitta is not the same for all meditator. So that meaning is nimitta reappear nimitta for the meditator, different nimitta. Not the same. The meaning. Okay? Sabesan egat sadisang na hoti. That's very important. Yeah, you should know. Not the same thing. Because of bhavana sanya. So depend on a different sanya, different nimitta sign appear. So anyone, any sign is possible to practice meditation. Yeah. Okay, so that's also important. Abhijja call actually, kasachi for some meditator, sukhuma sampasa. Sukhuma sampasa, very soft. The touching. Here, sign appear, the nimitta sign appear, very soft touching for some meditator. Yeah. Sukhuma Sampasan, Upadaya Mano. Upadaya is arising. Upadaya Mano arising. Tula Pichu Viya, or Viya is an example. Like Tula Pichu is a cotton. Like a cotton. Kapasa Pichu Viya. Kapasa Pichu, very thick cotton. Like a thick cotton. Vada Dara Viyaja. Vada is a wind. Dara is the string of wind, like a string of wind. You see the sign at the time, like a string of wind for some meditator. So different meditator, different appear like this, because of bhavana sanya, because of the different bhavana sanya. So sanya different, the sign nimitta sign also different like this. So vada dara viyaja, kind of the string or the wind. Upatadi. Upatadi iti. Upatadi is appear in the meditator mind. Iti like this. Ekeche, some teacher. Ekeche means some teacher. Ahu, they talk like this. Okay. So the here English translation is one he does so in the way his sign nimitta soon appear to him, but it's not safe for all meditators. Some say that some teachers say that when it's appear, it look like cotton, or like a thick cotton, or like a truck, the string or wing, or more Pali, more explain here continually. Here, Ayambana. Ayambana, the other one is Ayan, the nimitta is Athagata-su. Athagata-su means in the commentary. Athagata-su. In the commentary, Vinaychayo. Vinaychayo means kind of the exposition that explain detail. Idan he. He. More detail explaining. Idan, this nimitta, this sign is kachachi for some meditator. Taraka rupan viya. Viya is a like. Taraka is a planet, star. Yes, star. Taraka rupan. Rupa is the appearance of the star in their mind. The sign nimitta is appear like a star. Very, when you look at in the sky at the night time, star is very brightening, isn't it? Shining like this. So sign nimitta in breath and out breath is very shy for some meditator at the time. Yeah. So taraka rupa viya. And then another one. Mani kulika viya. Mani kulika. So kind of the gem. Mani kulika is a cluster gem, like cluster gem. Mutta kulika viyaja. Oh, mukta is pearl, like the cluster of the pearl, like a cluster of the pearl. So various kind of sanya make various kind of nimitta like this, you know. Kasachi for some meditator, pas kra sampasa kra. Kra is the opposite of the sukuma, soft. Kra is a gross, very tough or rough. Sampasa is a touching. Touching, very rough touching, how to happen? Kas kapasati viya. Kapasati. Kapasati is bamboo. Kapasati is the pet made of the bamboo pack like this. Kapasati. And then daru sara suchiviya. Daru sara. Daru is a wood. Sara is that wood is a very strong, hard wood. Yeah, very strong. Daru sara. Suchi is a kind of the pet. Round shape. The round shape, the wood, very hard wood. And then Kasachi for some meditator. Diga Pamanga Sutamiya. Diga is a long. Pamanga. Pamanga is kind of the string, long string. When they are make a thread from the cotton, the kind of things. That thread is not kind of very, very ready to make clothes at the time. that kind of thread. Sutta is a thread. Tiga long. And Kusuma Dhamma. Kusuma Dhamma. Kusuma Dhamma is the flower, the flower pot. And Duma Sikhaviya. Or Duma is smoke. Duma, smoke. Like a puff of the smoke. For Katachi, for the sun meditator, Vitata. Vitata is the spread out. Makataka Sudanwiya. Makataka is a spider. Suda is a thread, spider thread. very big, widespread in the forest. Sometimes we see why spider make a very big web, isn't it? So that kind of thing appear in the meditative mind. Very strange. Different sanya make a different nimitta sign like this. And then wahala, walaha, sorry, walaha ka patalanwiya. Walahaka patalanwiya. Walahaka patala is a clear cloud in the sky. The cloud, kind of the cloud is very clear, we see. And Abhidhamma Popanwiya, or Abhidhamma is a lotus. Popa is a flower. So lotus flower. Abhidhamma Popanwiya. Like a lotus flower. Ratha Chakanwiya, or Ratha is a chariot. Chakka is we. Like a wheel of the chariot. We are the chariot. Yeah, Ratha Chakanwiya. And another one, Chanda Mandalanwiya. Oh, Chanda, Chanda is the moon. Mandala is kind of the round shape of the moon. Yeah. So Mondex and Surya Mandalanwiya cha. Oh, Surya is the sun. Yeah, round shape of the sun. And that kind of different side upatadi appear in the meditative mind. So many in the commentary explain like this: many different meditator appear in their mind, different kind of nimitta sign like this. So here English translation. But in the exposition given in the commentary, it appeared to some like a star or cluster of gems or cluster of pearl, to other with a rough touch like a thick cotton seed or pet make hardwood, to other like a long bread string or bread of the flower, part of the smoke, to other meditator like a stretch of cobweb or fling of the cloud or the lotus flower or chariot wheel or Mondays or the Sundays. So cannot mention every side nimitta because many different sanya is possible many different kind side. Yeah. So we have to understand like this. Okay, so already nearly 4 o'clock, so we stop here today. So the more you understand like this, so yeah, it's okay. When you cover the in-breath and out-breath again in the touching place, the side nimitta appear in many different ways, different kind of nimitta side because of the various kind of the possession sanya bhavana. We call that sanya is a bhavana sanya. Bhavana sanya, meditation possession. So meditation possession also in a different person, different kind. So there are different nimitta side is appear like this. Okay, so before stop the lecture, we wish our Buddha teachings stay longer and longer, last longer and longer, the more we get the benefit from the teaching. So, say Buddha Sasana, Chiran Ditatu in 3 times, please. Buddha Sasana, Chiran Ditatu. Buddha Sasana, Chiran Ditatu. Buddha Sasana Chidan Titedu Sadhu 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 Idame Punya Aswakayang Wahotu Idame Punya Nibbanasa Pachayo Hotu Idame Punya Agapala Jnanasa Pachayo Hotu Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu. Thank you very much for your watching. We'll see you next week. Have a good day. Bye bye.